How are you all doing? So I'm coming back for another practice run because guess what? I forgot some information. So I was printing out some stuff and filling in some stuff and just making my notes and just being sure that I don't forget anything. And I ended up forgetting stuff anyway. And I was just putting notes everywhere. And we're just trying to stay in order. But I
Sure, I'll put this issues right here.
thank you.
You're welcome.
And I missed some information. So anyway, you all. So can you believe it, you all? I have been working on Home Sweet Home since May of 2024. And when I say working on, I finally put it in the publisher's hands. So it did go through several rounds of editing. I did do a lot of revising, and in between the professional editing, I also did some self-editing as well because I'm an independent author, so that means everything falls on me. Now, if I was traditional, I still think that will fall on me in the publishing house, but everything falls on pretty much myself, and so I want to make sure that I am putting out a good product, an easy read, and I do not want to do information overload because I got that from one of the young ladies who helped me with the book. And I was like, you know what? You are absolutely right because I do not want to do information overload. And so the stuff that I do not talk about in the book, I can talk about it on my Black Pen episodes. Because for a great example, if I talk about financing, that's chapter 6, and I'm gonna go in great details in my home buying seminar. So I'm gonna break the home financing up into two parts. So it'll be part 3 and part 4. Hopefully you have had an opportunity to check out part 1, overcoming common fears and misconceptions about home buying, and part 2, excuse me, is where I did a comparison with owning versus renting. And do not let the numbers in that video scare you. These are real, actual, factual numbers, and they're not like head on, but they are like real numbers, and we're just playing around with some things. And then I still have some questions because again, I'm studying my craft. My craft is where my niche is new construction, and I'm just studying my craft down to the T. So therefore, I can give you all accurate information. I just don't want to give you clickbait information because there's enough clickbait information out there on the internet. It's time to get some real information that you can take back to your desired realtor and say, okay, well, this is what I learned from such and such channel. This is what I want to do. And so, I just want to educate you all. So I just cannot wait to launch this, have the launch party at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let me go ahead and do another run through, you all. I'm just really excited. I cannot wait to you get your copy. And so I am reading from my notes, and tomorrow I'll probably be reading from my notes as well, because I have a total of 12 books in my collection, and they're all in different genres. And so it's just trying to keep up with all of them. I'm trying to do the most important to the least important, and when ideas and stuff come into my mind, that's why I have this. Because so this right here, my little notebook that I have, this is, I've jotted down things about my business book, because I have a book on entrepreneurship. I put my notes in here, and I have another book that I'm working on, called God, You're Taking Too Long. And so I just write all my notes in here. So when they come to mind, I just have to hurry up and write them down or put them inside of my phone. And so, yes, that's my main reason uh, for using my notes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm excited to see all of you here today. Your presence truly means the world to me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. And for those of you all who do not know me, my name is Latosca Asberry. I am a real estate agent and author of Home Sweet, a New Home. Writing the book has been a journey of full. Let me see. How my nose is still tripping over my words. Writing this book has been a journey full of hard work, inspiration, learning, and countless long nights. I'm so excited to finally share it with you. So I'd like to thank a few people who has been instrumental in bringing this book to life. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and thank God, because He is the reason that I have this writing ability. And I am acknowledging Yolanda Westmoreland. She was the first one who introduced new construction niche to me. And so I took that niche and I have just been studying it ever since I've gotten my license in 2020. So I have been studying that, and things change in the new construction industry too. And you have to stay on top of those changes, and you want to know all the little ins and outs of new construction. And so I have to keep on studying my craft. And I'm also acknowledging Karen Clark and Marquita Smith. Those ladies was my real estate marketing coach, because as you can see, you have to get out here and brand yourself, market it yourself, because Texas alone has pretty close to 150,000 Texas real estate agents. So just think about that. That's 150K real estate agents, and you have to brand yourself, market yourself. So you have to stand out in a big, 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 big crowd. And so I'm acknowledging those ladies, James, Georgette, Misha, Kelly, my family, and friends. Your engagement and support has been invaluable, and I couldn't. No, it has been valuable. So this is why I'm doing a practice run, because I'm catching my mistakes as I go. So it has been valuable, and I couldn't have done it without you. So Home Sweet Home can fall under three categories. So Home Sweet Home can be a self-help guide. It can be a self-development, self growth book. that talks about the new construction home process. So it has been a journey. It has been a journey that is very close to my heart, and I hope it inspires you to purchase a home and build wealth or think about buying a home. So today's event is just not about launching a book, it's about celebrating a shared journey. So whether you have been following my process or pre-ordered the book, you all have made this dream a reality. So here's what you could look for today. So I will read two chapters from my book, so therefore you can get a sneak peek into the book. And then we will have a Q&A section where you can ask me anything about the book, my writing process, what's next. And if you haven't done so already, I encourage you to grab a copy of Home Sweet New Home. So after the launch, so pretty much the price is set. So I can go ahead and update my notes on that. So pretty much the price is the price. And so P.S. It does make a great gift. You all saw me throughout the holidays. I put it inside of a stocking stuffer. I put it inside of a gift bag, so it fits really nicely, really pretty inside of a gift bag. So once again, thank you for being here. Your support means everything to me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Let's make this a day to remember. Now, without further ado, let's dive into Home Sweet New Home. And so that's where tomorrow I will go into reading the two chapters from this book. And then we can go into the Q&A part, so we can talk about the book. So the idea to write about new construction homes came from my real estate marketing coaches, and I took that idea and ran with it because writing is something that I like to do, and so it was just an opportunity to just share what I've learned with new construction with you all. So my writing process. So I use an old school notebook, not nothing like this, but the old school kind, the spiral kind to brainstorm. Brainstorm the topic of new construction homes. So researching the topic was great because I learned things that I didn't learn in school. I called on sales associates that I have built relationships with over the years to make sure that I get you the most accurate information. And I make sure to attend builders events because they want to make sure that we are educated on new construction, because this is not nothing that they teach us in school when we get our license, but they do have a new construction course where you can get a certificate, but that's extra outside of getting your licenses. So they want to make sure that we are armed and equipped with knowledge. And so once I finished the book, I did several rounds of self-editing, and I revised a lot of chapters because I wanted them to flow right. I wanted it to be an easy read without overwhelming readers and buyers. So what comes next after Home Sweet New Home? So the plan is to release 3 more books. So I have a total of 12 books in my collection that are all in different genres. And so now that I like to cook, I am sharing my favorite recipes with you all. And my community needs my help when it comes to investing in real estate. You just will not believe some of the stories that I hear from people that just say, "Oh, I just want to invest in real estate," and you just will not believe the stories. And so, I wrote a book. It's not complete, but I wrote a book, and I'm calling on again my lender friends who specialize in investment properties, and they are the ones that give you the money for those projects. And I need to add on my list hard money lenders too, because that's an option as well. So I'm writing a book on investing in real estate because people are overcomplicating investing in real estate, and it's really not that complicated. And so, being a real estate agent or being an entrepreneur has its highs and it has its lows. And I want to share my story. Let me see. I want to share my story to help inspiring entrepreneurs to avoid the pitfalls that I got involved with. So I am going to share a lot of warning signs or red flags to avoid. So enter with your own risk. And so most of these books are 50 to 90%. And I say pretty much close to 90% complete because my goal with my books is to put out good products. So I just don't want to write a book and throw it up on Amazon and say, hey, I am an author. So I really do take my time with all of my books. And it takes capital to get the books to the market. Professional editing and marketing are the two biggest expenses for indie authors. You all, so thank you so very much for watching me do this practice run. I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow on this same channel at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. And if you have any feedback for me, please feel free to leave them below. I'm going to read over my notes again and see what else I need to update. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow.